Hey, welcome to the Morning Mix podcast. This morning we learned that many people have been attacked by wild animals.
Yeah, there is some kind of bird that's hitting people in the head and then chasing them.
And beware dolphins, apparently. Also, we learned in the mix and match game what everybody's favorite toy was when we were little kids.
Yes. Who did she end up going? Oh, she went with Whip.
She went with Whip. Boy.
Came close.
Yeah, he's a baby doll. And we learned what makes somebody marriage material by talking to Sarah, whose boyfriend, the blacksmith, they've been together 3.5 years, and we got to the bottom of whether or not they are marriage material for one another.
The Social Worker and the Blacksmith. That's is right. The Hallmark movie waiting to happen.
Coming this fall to a Hallmark channel near you. That and much more right now on the Morning Mix podcast. Nick needs to get Priyanka a gift because today is her 41st birthday. That's right. Priyanka's ready to celebrate her birthday, and Nick called us, and he was like, hey, guys, it's me. It's Nick Jonas. And we were like, yeah, we have caller ID. You can just say hi. Yeah. And then he said, I need help because I'm trying to find her a gift. So this is us trying to help Nick Jonas find a gift for his wife, Priyanka. In today's 610 text, 630, hey, how about some Garrett's popcorn?
Ooh,
kind of a good
idea,
one.
Always great.
Not bad, right? 773, hey, Nick, why don't you step up and make a $1 million donation to a charity in Priyanka's name?
Ooh.
There you go.
Right?
Yeah, watch out.
Wow.
815, differently, you know what you should do, Nick? Put a baby in that. There you go.
In that.
That's what it's. I'm reading them as submitted.
I like the phrasing there.
Yeah.
Very romantic.
Hey, Nick, why don't you give Priyanka boudoir photos of you? So Nick does a boudoir photo shoot, and he gives that, It'd be funnier if he gave her boudoir photos of, like, Kevin and Joe.
That's weird.
Is that weird?
Yeah.
It's weird?
They have to have Thanksgiving and Christmas together. They don't want, come on.
Well, you hang them in the dining room. I don't know. All right, 224. Hey, Nick, you can't go wrong. Just give Priyanka some Portillo's chocolate cake.
Yes.
Kind of nice.
That's right.
773. Why don't you just write her a new song?
Ooh, hello.
It's kind of nice, right? Let's see. Why don't you give her a Dick's Sporting Goods gift card?
I got like 7 of them left. They're only $5 a piece, but
help them out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every little bit helps.
Trucker Greg texted, hey, why doesn't he give her a Lou Malnati's frozen pizza? You can ship them anywhere. Lou to go.
True.
Yeah, why not? Hey, you know what Nick should give Priyanka for her birthday? Acting lessons. 708. All right, we're coming in hot this morning.
That is well, you know what? They asked for all opinions. We did. We asked for all opinions.
That's not a gift. That's an investment.
Right.
He's helping her grow for her future potential.
100%.
Something to consider. And finally, at 630, hey, Nick, you know what you should give her? A little ass.
Wow.
I think she probably has that on demand, don't we think?
Yeah. Writing this down as public service because I feel like we really did. We really did a lot today to really help.
All right, so it seems like we have a winner then at the end of the day. We're going to know, hey, Nick, give her some ass. Oh, dang.
Still trying to interpret that one, but I don't think we're going to get an answer. So, it's like could go a number of ways.
I will say this 630 goes on to say, it's my go-to for my wife. Hope she's a little more excited about it than mine is.
Oh, that's what I thought they meant. Okay.
Yeah, so it is what you thought it was.
Yeah.
It wasn't like, here's a donkey.
Well, that's another one. I hadn't thought of that. I thought it could be like she needs some more ass on
her
herself.
Actual
give her a little more
Give her some
butt.
Kim K back there.
Yeah, that's what I
see
thought.
What you're considering.
I don't know.
Yeah,
something to consider.
No.
Yeah. Well, there you go, Nick. We've helped you out. Nick and Priyanka, we did it, gang. We saved another Hollywood marriage right here on the Morning Mix.
From Chicago to your device, this is the Morning Mix podcast.
Is that animal domesticated? No, that's a wild thing. Oh, no. Have you been attacked by a wild animal? Because this is happening to people off the coast in Japan. Dolphins are attacking them. They've been bitten. They've been bumped. One man broke a rib. And it's happened to you. Hey, Bonnie, good morning.
Good morning.
Bonnie, you were attacked by a wild animal. What happened?
I was cutting the grass, and I lived next to a nature preserve, and there was a lot of wild animals. And a red-winged blackbird attacked me and hit me on the head, and it felt like I got hit by a hammer.
Oh, my goodness.
Really?
Did it come back multiple times, or it was just like one strike and it went away?
One strike, and then I was like running, and it was chasing me, and I was screaming and waving my arms, and I looked like a crazy person.
Wow. Now, do we think that maybe its nest was near where you were out in the yard working?
It's entirely possible because, like I said, I live next to a nature preserve, so maybe it had a nest. But, yeah, those things are vicious.
That's wild. Okay, the red-winged blackbird. Yeah. Back in the day, we used to do Party in the Park at Millennium Park with the park grill down there, and there were birds that would nest there that would swoop at people while they were trying to have their lunch. Oof. That would happen a lot. Hi, Susan. Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, dear. This is intense. Now, what wild animal attacked you, Susan?
This is extremely intense. I live in a town called Beecher, south of Chicago. It is not unusual in the after evening hours for me to be taking my dog out, and I walked out of my front door last night, took him out to do what he needed to do, looked to the left because I heard noise, and there was like this whole stampede of deer crossing the street, running through my yard. We live on acreage, so it's wide open. And,
Whoa.
you know, yeah, and the lights aren't the best out by where we live. So had I stepped out maybe a few moments earlier and walked a little to the north, we would have been trampled.
Oh, my goodness. So you guys walked away without injury. You were able to see the stampede and get out of the way.
Absolutely.
Okay. Now, when you say stampede, about how many deer are we talking? Like 7, 8?
I could see at least 6, but the noise was like incredible.
Wow.
It's so crazy. It's so funny. When you think deer, you think of like a whitetail, sees a car
Yes.
coming, runs away. You know what I
Bambi.
mean? This was like the total opposite.
Right. Also, I feel it's rare that I've ever seen a group of them.
Mix and match, it's an easy game for you. Mix and match even has a theme song too. Who will you choose? Your head you'll scratch when you play Mix and Match.
Let's play some mix and match, baby. Who is ready to mix it and match it? Good morning, Laura.
Hello.
How are you this morning?
I'm doing great. I was just getting ready to go shopping.
Really? Where are you going shopping today?
I was just going to run into Jewel. I just got done working out.
Wow, look at you. Got a whole morning going already. My goodness, good for you. Well, have you heard us play mix and match before, Laura?
Never played.
Okay, great. So here's the premise of the game. I'm going to share a fill-in-the-blank sentence with Nikki, Whip, and Violetta. We'll all write down our answers. Then, Laura, I'll ask you, who do you want to try and match answers with? You'll pick one of us and attempt to match our answer. Sound good?
Sounds great.
Okay, great. So, gang, here we go this morning. Barbie is in theaters this weekend, one of the most famous and popular toys of all time.
Oh, yeah.
And so today I say to you, Nikki, Whip, and Violetta, what was your favorite toy as a kid? Mm-hmm. What was your favorite toy as a kid? When you have those answers written down, hold them up so I can see them. Got you, Whip. Okay, great. Got it. Now, Laura, as they write down their answers, let me ask you, you're out there running errands this morning. You just worked out. What town do you live in?
I live in Naperville.
Naperville. Fantastic. A lot of pineapples out there.
Yeah.
Great.
Are they upside down?
Wait a second now. No, we've long heard that Naperville is home to like Swingerville, Illinois, because a lot of people put up pineapple signs, and apparently that's a whole thing. Do you have any experience in that region? No. She's going to go with a no on that one.
Yeah, she's going into the Jewels.
Yeah,
they could
sorry,
be
I
upside
just-
down.
look,
They could be right side up. You don't know.
They
What
might
do
have
you,
an extra big section, though, at Jewel
It could
in
be.
Naperville.
They might. What do they do? What do you do for a living out there in Naperville, Laura?
I work for my brother who's a dentist.
Really? My dad's a dentist, so look at us, little competing dental practices here. That's great. So, Laura, I asked Nikki, Whip, Violetta, and myself, what was our favorite toy as a kid? Laura, who do you want to try and match answers with? Chris, Nikki, Whip, or Violetta?
I'm going to go with Whip.
Okay, you're going to go with Whip. I like that.
Okay.
So I said to the group, okay, everybody, and I'm going to give you 4 options here. I said, what was your favorite toy as a kid? Did Whip say Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Hungry Hippos, Cabbage Patch Kids, or a baby doll?
I'm going to go with Ninja Turtles.
Okay, are you sure that Whip wasn't hungry as a kid?
Well, he does seem like the type that would probably play Hungry Hippos.
That's right.
Congratulations, Laura! You just won a 4-pack of tickets to the new Barbie movie.
Yahoo!
Woo! Now, for fun, you want to try to guess Nikki, Violetta, and myself?
Sure.
Okay, great. So, Laura, did Nikki say Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Cabbage Patch Kids, or a baby doll?
Cabbage Patch Kids?
Yes.
Yeah.
I had 11.
11.
Wow.
I had 11 Cabbage Patch Kids.
Do you still have them? Because aren't they worth something?
No, and we just went to a vintage thing, and we were like looking at them in the box,
Oh,
and we're like,
son of a
oh, man,
gun.
yeah,
Oh,
no.
my goodness.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
glad you don't have them because you wouldn't be here. All right. Now, Laura, did Violetta say Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles or a baby doll?
Baby doll.
Baby doll. That's right. That's what they call me, oddly enough, but that was Violetta's toy.
Right.
That's right. I do feel like your favorite toy as a kid kind of says something about you. It's kind of interesting.
Maybe.
Well,
Yeah.
both girls here was like a baby, basically.
A baby
Yeah,
doll thing,
and
you
but
know?
what was funny, my runner-up would have been Star Wars.
Yeah.
Weirdly,
That's
like,
true.
but you know what I mean? It was like,
100%.
yeah, I like them both. You know,
Mine was Mighty Power Rangers, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. But Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, we played with them so much. And
Yeah.
we still have a bunch of them. My parents keep telling me to take them out of their damn house, quote unquote. And eventually I will.
One day.
The Morning Mix Podcast.
Relationships can be tough, and relationships take dedication, and they take love and understanding, and they take work. And your Tango did all that stuff for you to find the 8 signs that someone is marriage material. Please welcome to the show, Sarah. Good morning, Sarah.
Good morning.
Hi, Sarah. Now, how long have you been with the person you're with?
3.5 years.
3.5 years. Great. And over those 3.5 years, do you guys live together?
Yes.
Okay, you live together, and it's been 3.5 years. And just before we get into this, have you guys discussed the idea of marriage? Is that something that's been brought up before?
It has been brought up, yes.
Okay, great. Are storms currently brewing in your eyes?
Always.
Okay, good. I love that about you. Yeah. Now, Sarah, where are you calling us from?
Currently I'm at work, but I'm in Elgin right now.
Elgin. Great. Okay, so Sarah and Elgin, you have been with this person for 3.5 years. You guys live together. Your Tango determined the 8 signs that the person you're with is marriage material. I'm going to share all 8 with you, and we just need yeses and nos, and we'll see how we do on the scorecard. Does that sound good, Sarah?
Oh, no.
No, this is a safe
right?
space, Sarah.
This is kind of scary.
Yeah, no. I appreciate your openness and your vulnerability.
Oh, no, I'm excited.
Okay, good. I love it. Okay, great. Okay, here we go. Number 1 of the top 8, according to your Tango. The person you're with makes you want to be a better person and vice versa. Would you say yes or no to that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, beautiful. Great start. Okay, good. Does the person you're with have a healthy sense of humor?
Sure.
Okay.
in between. Okay.
We're going to go hot sure on that. Yeah. Are you the funny one, Sarah?
Well, I like to think so, but we have a very dark sense of humor, so I don't consider it necessarily healthy.
Okay. Oh, I see what you're saying, but you guys get on about the same things when it comes to comedy.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Okay, we're going to give that a hard yes.
It's healthy to you.
Exactly right.
Okay.
Yeah. And I think by healthy, they mean like they're not making fun of you all the time or being a bully to you or anything like that. Right?
No.
Okay, good. Okay. Number 3, are they supportive of your personal goals?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, I love this. It's fantastic. Okay, here we go. Number 4. Does your partner show consistency and follow through on promises?
He shows consistency.
As in, you promised you would pick that up on the way home and you forgot?
Yeah.
Okay, I like that. So we're going to give him an A on consistency and maybe a D on the follow-through.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Well, he's consistently not following
Exactly
through.
right. Don't make her promises promises.
Right, he's consistent with work.
Okay, so we'll go in the honor of that band. We're going to go 50-50 on that one.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Now, we're halfway there. They possess reasonable and effective conflict resolution skills.
Oh. Yeah, absolutely.
That was a fast yes. Yeah.
Did you guys hear that just pull in? I think it was a dreamboat, and it's at Sarah's house. This is great.
I'm a social worker. He has to be good at communicating.
Oh, look at that. What does he do?
He's a blacksmith.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
Sarah,
It was a lot of teaching.
Wow. Did you ever you guys, I'm very interested in what's happening at your house. This is fantastic.
I'm not even joking when I say they still have those?
Yeah, he actually interned at Neighbor Settlement.
Wow, that's amazing. Yeah. So, okay, we've got a couple more. Look, I don't know what the answers are going to be here, but this guy's marriage material. All right, here we go. Sarah, do you and the blacksmith share similar life goals?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I love that. And do they all revolve around like wrought iron?
Sometimes.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Watch out. Okay.
So what he's going to build.
2 to go here. You and his core values are in alignment.
Yes.
Okay. Sarah. Finally, is the blacksmith emotionally mature and emotionally available?
I don't think I can answer that because am I?
Oh, wow.
Back at you.
Look
Question
at
with
how
a question.
good Sarah is at this. There are storms brewing in your eyes.
Well, I think for the two of us, yeah, we're
we're emotionally mature for each other.
Okay.
Right.
Sarah. A++++. You guys are marriage material. Should you decide that that's the path you guys want to take, according to your tango, not a single thing to worry about.
Well, I was waiting for your guys' approval.
Oh, now you got it.
And judging by your answers, this is going to be a fun wedding if this ever happens.
Yeah.
You guys are invited. I'll send you the invitations.
Oh, my God. Please do. We would love that. I hope that they're printed on some sort of steel thing that's been drummed in a fire. That is so cool that he's a blacksmith and that you're a social worker. Is that right? Did I have that right?
Yeah.
Wow. What a cool. You guys, what was the Lifetime movie like when you met? This sounds like a Lifetime movie. Your whole life.
It was
That's
high
great.
school.
Really?
Of course it was.
High school
Of
sweethearts.
course it was. But we're still not, there's still no money in our household. So I'm not sure that there's going to be invitations, but I'll call you.
Well, we're adding $100 to it.
Boom.
Here's the deal. Because it's a Huntington Bank wants to send you to a concert this summer. You get $100 in concert cash that you can redeem for anything you want on LiveNation.com.
Oh, my God. You guys are fantastic.
The Morning Mix Podcast.
This is your mixed top 6 foods. Dentists are begging people to stop eating because not even flossing will save you from the damage they're causing to your chompers.
Oh, no.
Lordy.
This is going to be a bummer list.
This is going to be a really sad bummer list. Yeah. Just prepping you, gang. Here we go. In at number 6, we're all screwed. Coffee.
My
Just
God.
take a big sip and enjoy it.
Sorry, folks. Coffee is another acidic beverage that will damage your teeth. Whether you drink your coffee black or add sweetener or cream, it don't matter. But if you add sugar, it's doubly harmful because the sugars are swirling around in your mouth. One more ding against it, it's going to stain your teeth. Coffee in at number 6.
That's
Worth
just,
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all propaganda.
That's all it is, yeah.
Big tooth whitening.
In at number 5, these are the drinks and foods. Dentists say you've got to avoid these because not even flossing will save you. Pop and energy drinks. Obviously, pop is harmful, but you'd be shocked at just how much it can hurt your mouth. Sodas can be super acidic. They can be at acidity levels close to battery acid, gang.
Oh, my.
In fact, there's a term called Mountain Dew mouth.
Oh.
That's right. People actually who are chronic drinkers of Mountain Dew mouth come in and sometimes they show decay or even destruction in their mouth, similar to people that are doing meth.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I sent this list to my parents to confirm because my dad is a dentist. My mom runs the office and she replied, can confirm Mountain Dew equals meth mouth.
Yeah.
Meth mouth. Energy drinks are equally harmful. Most things, like energy drinks, are loaded with bunches of sugar, which definitely don't help, but the acidity level of it, even the sugar-free version, is still so bad for your teeth. And at number 4, mixed top 6 things dentists say stop eating, they're hurting your teeth. Bread and cracker.
Oh.
That's right, bread. Bread can be sticky, bread can get stuck in your teeth, and it can cause dental problems. Bread turns into sugar eventually, and that will cause cavities. Crackers, they're made out of some kind of carbohydrate, which will become a sugar as it's broken down, and then a bacteria, which will damage your teeth.
Boo.
Boo-hoo.
Bzz. That's right. And at number 3, dentists are begging you, please stop eating this. Sticky candy.
Yeah.
Pretty straightforward,
Now
right?
and laters.
Exactly. There's acidity in there. If it's sticky, it's got all that sugar, and it's harmful to your teeth. This includes toffees, caramels, gummies, and many others. They get stuck in the grooves of your teeth, and they can be difficult to brush out, which is a surprise because I always believed that the groove was in the heart. But apparently, there it is in your mouth.
It's all related.
But if
I mean,
you have a
it's all
little
connected.
sticky something left over, you're like, get a little flavor burst later in the day.
Yeah, later in the day. Well, be careful, especially with all that sugar. And at number 2, the top 6 foods dentists say stop eating them. They're damaging your teeth. Ice.
Oh.
Ice,
Yeah,
baby.
I'm bad at
Yeah.
this. Yeah, I have to admit I'm bad with this.
People that love ice, A, it's the cold temperature of it. B, when you're biting down into it, it can chip and it causes a lot of threat. So be careful of the cold temps of ice, especially if you already have sensitive teeth, Nicole. Mm-hmm. And in at number 1, your mixed top 6. Number 1, the dentists say avoid this. It's damaging your teeth. Citrus.
Oh.
Citrus.
So no orange juice or toast in the morning, apparently.
Well, exactly, yeah. What am I supposed to eat?
Yeah.
A deep breath? Citrus is beneficial for your health because it's an excellent source of vitamin C, but its acidic nature makes it tough on those teeth. Citrus can make the acidity levels in your mouth increase. This is according to dentists out of Arizona. They say citrus, of course, is not great for your dental health. Oranges, grapefruits, any citrus can cause that pH in your mouth to decrease, which makes your mouth acidic, which will result in the demineralization of your teeth or the destruction of your enamel. So to that, folks, I say, I don't know what you can eat.
The Morning Mix Flash Briefing with Violetta.
There is an old resurfaced video. Brad Pitt seems to predict the future. Years ago, while promoting Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Brad Pitt said that Margot Robbie had the potential to become a Barbie, a real-life Barbie, to which the actress then makes kind of like a stink face, and she's like, no, not a Barbie. And then a lot of people liking this video, sharing it now, obviously very timely because Margot Robbie is a Barbie everywhere right now, nonstop. The movie comes out in 2 days, 3 days?
30 hours.
30 hours, yep, exactly. And a lot of different comments coming out of it. My favorite, well, that aged well.
Yeah, look at that. So did he.
And I now expect a Brad Pitt cameo on Barbie since he called
I wonder.
it. Maybe that would be him. He could do it.
He's busy filming that F1 movie. I wonder if he was able to pop over to the Barbie set.
Yeah, he kind of is like a Ken doll, isn't he?
Yeah, and he's worked with Gosling before. They were in that Big Short together.
Didn't Lisa Allen see the premiere? I feel
Barbie?
like I saw a picture. She might have gone. We may have to ask her.
Oh, we should ask her. Okay.
But not too
no.
many spoilers. All right.
I don't know anybody that's seen it yet.
There is a trending question online that married couples might find way too honest and true. You choose for yourself.
Would you rather share a house with your mother-in-law for the rest of your life?
I don't care what it is. I'm gonna go for option 2. Jumping off of the Eiffel Tower, option 2. Playing with snakes, option 2. Coming under a car, option 2.
That's it. So the question is online that everybody's like, yeah, I guess I'd go with option 2, even though I don't know what the question is.
That's pretty funny.
Anybody married here want to respond?
Let's go to 3.
Yeah.
What's the third trending thing?
I like her comedic stylings.
Yes.
In the clip. I think she delivers that very, very well.
People are liking it.
Nailed it.
Now we go to the marriage corner, news corner here. So first we're going to start off with some sad news, and then we're going to get a little happier. So Ariana Grande and her hubby break up after 2 years of marriage. Wah, wah, wah.
She was married?
Yeah,
Boom.
to like a real estate agent. Sofia Vergara and her husband also announced their divorce 7 years into that.
They were the hottest couple.
Yeah,
I know,
they
they
really
really
were.
are so
Yeah.
beautiful, hard to look at. And then on the opposite end of that spectrum, Jennifer Lopez celebrates her wedding anniversary by teasing a new song with hubby Ben Affleck. So
A new song?
well, so he's not in it. It's about him. So she released the
that's
lyrics.
even worse.
And I know, and it's called "Midnight Trip to Vegas." Which, yeah. So the
Isn't he
two.
addicted to gambling?
Well, the two got married a year ago in Vegas at midnight. They tied the knot. So she's celebrating that.
Wow. Good for her. Good for them.
Yeah.
What was the
Never-
boing sound? That was Ben?
Very excited to go to Vegas.
Yeah, what do you mean?
I love Jen never missing an opportunity to make it about her career and making money.
Yeah, got to capitalize.
Right? That's your flash briefing.
All right, thank you for joining us for the Morning Mix podcast. Make sure you rate, review, like, and follow this podcast. You can also follow us on social at 1019 Mix Chicago. And we will see you tomorrow on the Morning Mix.